All right, hey guys, me again, welcome back. And today we're gonna be going over the latest iteration of the On Cloud shoes. So let's get into this. If you've seen my unboxing and review shoe videos for On, you'll know what to expect. This actually is my third pair of On Cloud shoes that I've ever owned. And I went back with black because this is like one of the original colors for it, if not the original color. And it's almost like a back to basics type thing for me that On did with this. It comes with the elastic shoelaces, which I absolutely love. I never have to untie them. And this year they're actually set to my feet, so I don't have to adjust them at all. If you don't like elastic shoelaces, it does come with regular shoelaces. These feel a little thicker than what you will find on the On Cloud Flow. And it also comes with a member card. Now, I have owned so many On running shoes that I don't need to worry about registering this. But you can see that it comes with an owner ID. But these shoes, I got them at a size US men's 10, and I weighed them. That thing went off, I don't know why. The website says that these will be 230 grams, but that's for a size US men's 9. And my shoes are coming in 230, 228, even 232. And you'll notice that I do have mud on these right now, but it is coming in at 230 grams or 8.1 ounces. That puts it in league with these shoes and a little bit less than the On Cloud Flow. There are a couple cosmetic differences between this year's version of the On Cloud and last year's. And one of the biggest differences I noticed was they went back to having the caved in grooves for the CloudTech pockets. And let me show you what I mean. So here, and you can see that I've really worn this down, it's just straight up and down for last year's Cloud. This year, they went back to having it grooved or caved in, I guess. So it's kind of like a valley. One thing I did notice when looking at them, and this does have the full spring speed board that On loves putting in there, is this is the first pair On Cloud shoes that I've owned where it has a little groove for each CloudTech pocket, except for this one down here. So every other CloudTech pocket has a groove, and I think it is to help with airflow when the CloudTech pockets are collapsing. Or maybe even to help with pushing water out more if you're running in the rain, which will happen, and I do need to clean these, so I probably will be running in the rain with them, even though they're not waterproof. There's a couple other things that they changed out. As you notice with last year's version, there's this elastic band in the back that was anchored to around the midpoint of the upper, and this was to help keep your heel in place. Well, they took it out this year. Instead, we've got the classic band that looks like it will light up, or it won't light up, that it will glow in the dark, but that band is missing. You'll also notice the middle piece of the upper has like more angles than this one. And looking at it from the top, the new version looks a little thinner than the old version. And when I held them up against each other, and I have to do it with this one, I did notice that when I kept the CloudTech pockets lined up on the inside, the old version sat out almost a millimeter or two, and that included the upper up here. And speaking of the upper for the On Cloud shoes, it's still running what I think is 2 layers, but they are a lot thicker, which is really weird because this shoe still weighs the same as that. And they're not using the Helion Super Foam with this, as far as I can tell. But they're able to make this more durable, and I can still see sunlight popping through here. But they've changed it enough. I won't say it's a different shoe, but it's a different feel. This does feel like the old On Cloud shoes that I used to run. I still like the way this felt, but this reminded me of like the first pair that I bought back at the Cooper River Bridge Run Expo. Okay, so another big difference between the old version of the On Cloud and the new version is going to be the front. So this whole area that's highlighted on the On Cloud, it's very felt-like material, whereas here it feels like a rubber type material. It feels more durable, and like I said, it goes back to like they're almost a classic design of these. The insoles are pretty much the same. This is what happens when you wear your On Clouds for almost a year, with the majority of it being without socks, because that's how people have been advertising it. But when you look at the back, it looks like it's made from the same mold. So they really didn't change the insole. So if you don't like On's insoles for this model, go ahead, just change it out right now. Just get a new one. I like them. I've never changed them out. These are advertised as like their everyday lifestyle shoes. You're still gonna be able to run a 5K in them. I still remember the first couple of 10Ks I did here in Colombia, I was wearing these before I got my Cloud Flyers or even the Cloud Flow and the other Cloud shoes that I own. Yeah, I own so many. Okay, so if you have any questions about these, go ahead, hit me up in the comments down below. And if you like what I do, subscribe, share, like, all that good stuff. Till next time, bye guys.